In a trade that's sending shockwaves through the NHL, the Toronto Maple Leafs have secured defenseman Ryan Lindgren from the New York Rangers. Leafs Nation is buzzing with excitement over the new addition to their blue line. Lindgren, known for his gritty play and defensive prowess, is expected to bring a much-needed edge to the Leafs' defense. Fans are already speculating about how his presence will impact the team's performance this season. He's a real beauty, as said one Leafs fan. We needed someone who could lay down the law on the ice, and Lindgren is just the guy for it. The trade, finalized late last night, sees Lindgren moving to Toronto in exchange for forward prospects and draft picks. The move is being hailed as a win for both sides, with the Leafs getting a seasoned defenseman and the Rangers stocking up on future talent. Leafs GM Kyle Dubas expressed his excitement about the acquisition. Ryan is a player who brings toughness and reliability to our defense. We're thrilled to have him join our squad. Lindgren himself is eager to start this new chapter in Toronto. It's a great opportunity for me. The Leafs are a historic franchise, and I can't wait to contribute, he said in a press conference. The Leafs' defense has been a point of concern for fans and analysts alike, with many calling for a stronger physical presence on the blue line. Lindgren's arrival is seen as a direct response to these concerns. He's not afraid to drop the gloves if needed, remarked a longtime Leaf supporter. That's the kind of player we've been missing. Maple Leafs head coach Sheldon Keefe is confident that Lindgren will fit seamlessly into the team system. His style of play is exactly what we need. He's tough, he's smart, and he's committed. We're lucky to have him. Lindgren's debut in the blue and white is highly anticipated, with fans already planning to pack the Scotiabank Arena to see him in action. Tickets for upcoming games are selling fast as supporters gear up to welcome their new star. Social media has been abuzz with reactions from Leafs fans, with many praising the trade. This is the kind of move that shows we're serious about winning, tweeted one fan. The Leafs' official Twitter account shared a highlight reel of Lindgren's best plays, further fueling the excitement. "I can't wait to see him shut down the opposition," commented another fan. Analysts are also weighing in on the trade, with many agreeing that Lindgren is a solid addition to the Leafs roster. He's got that old-school toughness that you don't see as much these days, noted one hockey analyst. Lindgren's arrival is expected to bolster the Leafs' playoff hopes, giving them a stronger defensive core to support their high-powered offense. This trade makes us a more complete team, said a Leafs insider. In the locker room, Lindgren is already making an impression on his new teammates. He's a great guy, and he fits right in, said Leafs captain John Tavares. We're all excited to have him here. Lindgren's work ethic and dedication have been praised by those who know him best. He's the first guy on the ice and the last one off, said a former teammate. He's all about the team. Fans are looking forward to seeing Lindgren's chemistry with fellow defensemen Morgan Rielly and TJ Brodie. Our defense is going to be rock solid, predicted a Leafs fan. The trade has also sparked discussions about the Leafs' future moves. This is just the beginning, said a hockey commentator. I expect more big moves from Dubas. Lindgren's impact on the Leafs is expected to be immediate, with many predicting a boost in the team's performance. He's a game changer, said another fan. In the broader NHL community, the trade has been a hot topic, with many expressing their surprise and admiration for the Leafs' bold move. They're going all in, remarked an NHL insider. The excitement surrounding Lindgren's arrival is palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting his first game in a Leafs uniform. It's going to be electric, said one supporter. Lindgren's presence is also expected to have a positive influence on the younger players in the Leafs lineup. He's a great mentor, said a Leafs coach. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Lindgren and the impact he has on the Leafs' quest for the Stanley Cup. This could be the year, said an optimistic fan. For now, Leafs Nation is celebrating the arrival of their new defenseman, hopeful that Lindgren will be the missing piece in their championship puzzle. We believe in him, said a passionate supporter. The trade has undoubtedly injected new energy into the team and its fanbase. It's a fresh start, said a Leafs executive. And we're ready for it. Lindgren's addition to the Leafs is a bold statement of intent, signaling that the team is serious about contending for the Stanley Cup. We're not messing around, said Dubas. As the anticipation builds, one thing is clear. Ryan Lindgren is ready to make his mark in Toronto, and Leafs fans couldn't be more excited. Let's go Leafs. In a deeper dive into the trade's mechanics, the Leafs offered two promising prospects and a second-round draft pick to the Rangers. This move underscores Toronto's commitment to fortifying their defensive line without sacrificing too much of their future talent pool. Lindgren's journey to the NHL has been anything but ordinary. Drafted by the Boston Bruins in 2016, he was traded to the Rangers before making his NHL debut. His gritty style quickly earned him a reputation as a tough, reliable defenseman. During his tenure with the Rangers, Lindgren became known for his physical play and willingness to stand up for his teammates. This tenacity will undoubtedly endear him to the Toronto faithful, who appreciate players that exhibit heart and hustle on the ice. "I'm here to win," Lindgren emphasized. Toronto has a passionate fan base, and I want to bring them the success they deserve. We're going to work hard every night to achieve our goals. The Maple Leafs' defensive strategy is expected to evolve with Lindgren's integration. His ability to block shots, deliver hits, and clear the crease will complement the offensive capabilities of Reilly and Brodie, creating a more balanced and formidable backend. Fans and analysts alike are curious about how Lindgren's style will mesh with the fast-paced, high-scoring nature of the Leafs' play. However, the consensus is that his presence will provide the grit and stability the team has been missing. He's going to bring that sandpaper element we need, said a local sports journalist. Every good team has a guy like Lindgren who can do the dirty work and keep opponents honest. In the coming weeks, Lindgren will be acclimating to his new city and teammates. The Maple Leafs coaching staff plans to ease him into the lineup, allowing him to find his rhythm before the season hits its stride. Toronto's leadership, including Tavares and Auston Matthews, is enthusiastic about Lindgren's potential impact. He's a competitor, and that's exactly what we need, said Matthews. We're all excited to have him on board and see what we can accomplish together. The fanbase's excitement is not just limited to Toronto. Across Canada, hockey enthusiasts are keen to see how Lindgren's addition will shape the Leafs' journey. It's an exciting time to be a Leafs fan, said a supporter from Vancouver. We've been waiting for a player like Lindgren to solidify our defense. As Lindgren settles into his new role, the expectations are high. The Leafs are under pressure to deliver in the playoffs, and Lindgren's performance will be crucial in determining the team's success. We're building something special here, said Keefe. Ryan is going to be a big part of that. We're confident in his abilities and excited for what's to come. The trade has also caught the attention of former NHL players and commentators, who are praising the Leafs for their strategic move. This is a smart trade, said a retired NHL star. Lindgren is the kind of player you want in your lineup during the playoffs. Toronto's sports culture is buzzing with anticipation, from local radio shows to fan podcasts discussing the potential impact of Lindgren's arrival. He's already a fan favorite, and he hasn't even played a game yet, joked a local radio host. As training intensifies and the season progresses, Lindgren's integration into the Leaf system will be closely watched. The team's success this season may well hinge on his ability to bolster the defense and bring a new level of toughness to the ice. For Leafs Nation, the message is clear. Ryan Lindgren is here, and with him comes a renewed hope for a deep playoff run and ultimately, a Stanley Cup victory. The city of Toronto, known for its passionate sports fans, is ready to rally behind their new defenseman. Bring on the season, said a fan. With Lindgren on our side, anything is possible. Let's go Leafs. In the meantime, Lindgren is focused on getting to know his new teammates and adapting to the team's strategies. "I'm here to work hard and play my role," he said. "We have a great group of guys, and I'm excited to be part of it." As the Leafs prepare for the upcoming games, the excitement and optimism surrounding Lindgren's arrival continue to build. The city of Toronto and Leafs fans everywhere are ready for what promises to be an unforgettable season.